of what's really going on with the Thursday show. And we gonna talk about it on Thursday.
Oh, and talk about it they did. So I'm recording this Thursday about 7 p.m. I just got done watching the Thursday show with Brandon the Bucci Bear, Lush One, and company. And I don't know.
And company is crazy. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? It's Trapper tapping in. TNN Trap News Network, back in the same, like cook, cracking the same here at TNN. Clap, Trap News Network, clap, clap, clap. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You're not gonna get in nobody's college, though. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You're not gonna get in nobody's college, though. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Let's get into this good content. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. Big shout out to Just Clips, and they are saying that Brandon, yes, Brandon, the black belt himself, is the policia. So let's see exactly what's going on here and see what's going on in Trap News Network. Shoots, get into it. Let's go.
If Lush decided to go the stealth route and have one of his burner accounts send in some information to expose Brandon on the Thursday show, and then maybe play it stupid, or I don't know, because what you're about to see is Brandon being exposed for having been a police officer not that long ago. Okay, Lush was disgusted. But it feels like a troll. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Brandon hops on one of his live streams, or, next week comes on No Jumper and says, oh, me and Tay were just playing. But they asked them if they're just playing, but Tay seems kind of like a bad actor. It seems like they're playing. I don't know. I'll let y'all decide. Let's get into it.
I'm on top of the bunk. I'm not on the bottom.
Apparently, Brandon was
I'm not on the bottom. I'm on the top. All right, so let's see that. What is that? Let's bring that up. Let me get closer real quick.
They looked you up.
I can't say I'm surprised. I don't look at somehow I don't look at him any different. It's like crazy. Like, is there
Brandon D. Tucker, 2022. Brandon D. Tucker worked as a highway patrol officer for the state of California in 2022.
Whoa, Brandon was a wee-woos? Whoa. Damn, Brandon was a wee-woos? That's what Harper called him. He'd be like, Daddy, that's the wee-woos. Because they sound go, wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. Daddy, Harper be like, Daddy, the wee-woos, the wee-woos. Damn, Brandon, you was a wee-woo? Sheesh. Hey, I can defend a lot. I can't defend this. Hey, man. Yeah, that's all I can say, like the dream. Golly, I can't defend this one. You on your own with this one, Mr. Wee-Woo.
At a report, hey,
Pass him the mic.
141,000. I got a mic.
There we go.
140. So you got 141,000. Nigga should not be working at No Jumper. Take
Exactly. I
that
was
job.
getting paid
According
that
to
much.
public records, this is
California.
Can we click on this one right here?
Inflation's a
And they
bitch.
get to retire early.
Inflation's a bitch, ain't it?
So according to the records, this is 103% higher than the average pay for a state employee.
Whoa. Okay, so it makes sense now. And Brandon's gonna talk about everything and bring up the whole Word Chief situation again in a second. But it makes sense that he was, afraid of getting sued. Nobody knew that Brandon has money, though. He carries himself as somebody that is,
Well, it's pretty apparent if you know what financial freedom looks like that Brandon got some chili. Like, that ain't nothing shocking. Like, you can pretty much see how Brandon moves about, that he got some chili about himself.
middle class, like lower middle class type of guy, a humble dude. It looks like he drives like a damn Volkswagen Passat or a Jetta or something. He's not trying to stand out. But apparently, he been sitting on some money that the good old police have
Brandon got a chili pot.
paid him over time. Like maybe he was writing a lot of tickets. I don't know. But he was highway patrol in Madera County. I looked up Madera County. It's right above Fresno. So it's pretty much in central California. It's a nice looking city from the Google Images results. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a lot of nice.
But a lot of people who are law enforcement don't live in the county they work in. So it makes sense that he probably lived in LA County, Long Beach somewhere. And then for however many days he was on shift, went up there to Madera County, drove up there, did his 1-2 step like Sierra. They probably put him up with police housing and all that kind of stuff. I'm saying, so, you know, whatever. Probably a farm for all the pigs. But get what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get back to it.
National parks and mountains and shit that as far as their attractions. So he was in the boonies though, pulling people over, and we'll just see how he explains his experience as a officer.
And 97% higher than the national average for the government. Bro, so what? Brandon, hold on. Are you a crooked cop? Brandon. And then we got Brandon's location, California, County Madera, payroll year 2022, state of California, California Highway Patrol. So, bro, Brandon, you telling me that you was pulling people over?
Searching them.
That's why he got this
searching them.
rhetoric.
This is no Jumperi.
Damn, Brandon was the wee-woos. That's crazy. You think you know somebody.
We're all black.
This is no Jumperi.
Wait, hold on.
Racially profiling.
So what
This is not going to help the rumors of the No Jumper Rico.
happened? So you were a highway patrolman?
Ooh, fun fact before Brenda's explanation, actually. I was watching Community Clips, aka Community. I don't usually do that. I'm not gonna put the clip in here because they're kind of strange with that stuff. But Almighty Suspect was on AD's show with Pun. Pun had to leave early to go take his kid to football. But I was watching right after seeing this revelation of, Almighty Suspect and Brandon are obvious office ops. Lush is kind of an op of Brandon's, but Lush plays it cordial, sort of. You guys know that have been keeping up with the No Jumper, the No Jumper Civil War series that I've been doing for pretty much the majority of
The No Jumper Cold War.
my YouTube channel's existence. That it's kind of Lush versus Flacco are the two sides, and you would think that by nature of Tav Third being cool with Brandon, that he's automatically Team Flacco. Flacco is why Tav Third is there for the most part. He was brought into the Thursday show by Flacco. And Almighty revealed something. Tav Third apparently didn't know that AD was streaming. He called him and he's like, I'm going to call you back after stream. Tav Third apparently is really close with Almighty Suspect's father, Rifleman. Almighty gave this information out when he heard that it was Tav Third on the phone. He's like, oh, that's the homie. He's real close with my dad. I was like, so the back door on Brandon could always be there, but then again, you probably don't want to back.
Ooh, okay. I see the conspiracy theory, man. Everybody hates Brandon. Everybody against Brandon at the Jumper. Okay, I see where they going with this. Tav Third trying to set up Brandon after Brandon just exposed himself for being a cop. Whew. It's an awful lot. I'm not saying that ADAM22 is a police, but I am saying niggas keep going to jail and having association with law enforcement over there. Brandon, you my nigga, but god damn, I can't help you with this one, big dog. You on your own. I can't help you. Can't help you, big dog. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke a blunt and sit this one all the way out.
He still has, that's a tight-knit community, even for those that get kind of... He was dishonorably discharged, essentially, from the Highway Patrol Force. But, back to the clips. I had to share that information. I feel like that's an important little development in the No Jumper Civil War that I might touch on some more in the near future.
I mean, you guys got me. I didn't think that they were going to be able to find me.
Where did this come from?
There was a time in my life where I wanted to go into law enforcement. I was inspired by Shaquille O'Neal.
Piece of shit. You're just bullshitting right
So
now.
I did 2 years as a highway patrol officer in Madera County. I went to a county that most people I know never even heard of. Because I knew no one would see me. No one would know me.
So we don't know. We just figured it out right now.
But you want me to tell you why I ended up getting fired?
So what happened?
Because I got my license suspended.
Hold on. So how did your license get suspended?
Were you
I had
doing
a
degenerate
DUI.
activities?
You were drinking.
Degenerate.
Drinking and
You were
driving.
drinking on the job.
Drinking on the
You were
job.
putting people in jail while you were drunk.
Dude.
Hey, most white people in Madera do that.
I'm not
A drunk jailer. God damn it, Brandon was a drunken jailer.
gonna lie. Hi, Brandon would love the city of Simi Valley. Okay, they sell hard liquor shots, like the little baby shooters at the gas stations. I think they sell full-blown bottles too at the gas stations in Simi Valley for some reason. So for a drunk driving highway patrol type nigga, you might want to check out Simi Valley. Very white town.
A drunk driving highway patrol type nigga is hilarious. A drunk driving highway patrol type, a DDHPTN. Drunk driving highway patrol type nigga. God damn, Brandon.
Lots of racism. Obviously, home of the Ronald Reagan Museum. You love it there, Brandon. Just throwing that out there.
Tam fucking you over too, by the way, on the poll.
This audience hates me.
I know they hate
Nah,
you.
They also hate
they
women.
love you.
I can't win.
I ain't gonna- they love you. This is the first time I seen. But anyways, back to
No, I
something.
lost to Almighty recently.
So, bro, you were doing Madeira Highway
He can't
Patrol.
read.
You were doing Madeira Highway Patrol.
Yes.
You were driving the car
I lost to Almighty and he can't read. It's crazy work.
yourself.
Driving the car.
You were pulling people over.
I was hitting the switch.
How many people you put in jail?
Me, probably about 40.
How many of them
And you
was
was
black?
having niggas' cars towed.
How many of them was
That's
black?
crazy.
Brandon, how many of them was black?
None of them, because don't know black people living. That was my way to get back at the white man and the Mexicans.
That makes sense.
He on your
That
ass.
makes sense.
Damn it, man. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it, man. To the rescue.
No, it makes
If
sense.
you were Mexican, you were for sure going to jail.
Wait, so you really were a highway patrol?
I was planting shit on Mexican people.
Yeah.
You what?
Cricket cop.
Dude,
Dirty cop Brandon. Golly, man. Not only was he a cop, he was a dirty cop. He's a filthy animal.
I was planting angel dust on them.
Wait, but this isn't a
They were
joke.
like, we don't even smoke
I
angel
don't know if
dust
it's a
anymore.
troll or not. Like,
No,
is
he's trolling.
So is this real or not?
His energy comes off as trolling, but at the same time, it was sent in by somebody random. I still think it was probably Lush, even though
Lush sent it in through the fake account.
Lush's reaction here, maybe Lush is a good actor, or I don't know, but the whole I got something to do on the Thursday show thing. That's how he ended the Tuesday show, and then this is just sprung upon the audience during super chat time on the Thursday show. I don't know. I think Lush might have got some intel and decided to get it off.
This has got to be
I
a joke.
cannot
Lush is trying to get off a narrative. But is it working is a question.
believe that they found that. Like,
No,
that's actually supposed to be sealed, bro.
wait. This is
There's
a real
no way
conversation.
this is
Hold
real.
on, because we were supposed to end the show, but we're gonna fuck.
No,
that.
this is real. Like, I'm
So
gonna.
you really was a highway patrol agent?
Listen, I've made a commitment that I would never lie on the internet. So it is what it is. It's a part of my life. After this, I'm gonna call FM Munchie Beast parole officer.
This is
No,
gotta
wait.
Hey, yo.
Time out,
Where do I work? What's going on
Time
here?
out. So you literally was.
How many times you gonna ask me the same thing?
I want to know the truth.
Do
can't be
you?
what
Are
you
you on
guys are
probation or
saying.
parole?
Yes.
Because I will come get you.
You guys
No,
are
you're not gonna do
joking.
that to me.
This is like a joke rehearsed joke
Because I will come get you. It's crazy.
that you guys.
No, this is not a joke, bro. This is
Man,
real.
it's a
Like,
slave
like,
catcher.
on our
Somebody
friendship,
found
I
this.
swear to God, this is real. I don't know nothing about this.
Listen, as long as you know, Tam.
Is that why you had to get
You
your
know.
judo training?
He's
asked me
admitting
why,
it.
but he's asking me why I keep asking him because I'm thinking it's a joke too. Like this is real for real.
I call him a slave catcher.
That's why.
This nigga's not laughing. Ain't no LOL to this.
That's why I couldn't fight War Chief, because if I fight like in the street, they can still sue the Highway Patrol Officers Retirement Fund.
I don't know if that's true or not, but he was very adamant, obviously, about it has to be in a professional setting, blah, blah, blah. He didn't want to just get in a street fight. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely off-duty cops that get in bar fights and shit.
Holy shit! This nigga's a fed.
I called him a slave catcher. He said you knew
What are
it.
you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm
Tough guy?
What are you gonna do about it, tough guy? Damn. Brandon is a cop and he pressing lines. Goodness gracious.
your friend.
Nothing, officer.
Listen,
Okay,
I'm
'cause
your
I was
friend.
trying to make sure.
Listen, I'm your friend.
Because I can still play shots under citizens
Listen,
arrest.
hey, Brandon, Brandon, I'm the only one that glazed. No homo pop.
I will
Slave,
Tell me.
put the check in the
Nothing.
chat for the slave catcher.
I will put your license plates in the database. You
Super homo pause.
can put on every time you leave your
Wait,
house.
so what made you quit?
I told you I got a DUI.
He got a DUI. He was doing
So you
degenerate
couldn't do no more?
activities.
But you couldn't be in like.
But I wasn't in a patrol car.
Degenerate activities is crazy.
I was in my own personal vehicle.
That's crazy, fool. So
Low key, I could get rehired after like
So no
now
jumper
by
do
now.
hire cops.
Look at Lush just visibly disgusted and somewhat afraid. Lush just got pulled over on Tuesday evening. Those of y'all that have seen my previous upload before this one know how that video starts out with the footage of Lush almost talking Kenny into getting arrested for what probably would have been a DUI.
Kenny for sure would have hit that DUI playing with Lush.
But yeah, Lush was catting out on honestly a fairly respectable officer that they weren't being
And
treated
that officer was super confused. He was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You tripping?"
poorly from what we could see. Like, yeah, for sure, record all your interactions with the officers and all that. But it seemed like a routine traffic stop that was not going to go south at all. And Lush just decided to start catting out and almost talked his homie into some jail time, but potentially. Go check out my previous upload after this video. I'll put it as the next up at the end here. So you don't have to do any work. Just click on that and enjoy. But Lush's visual disgust is what makes me think maybe he didn't send this in, or maybe he's reliving the emotions from when he found this out on like Monday night or whatever. I'm not sure, but we do know that Lush is like addicted to Discords and Reddit. He's a creepy crawly on the internet. He's everywhere. Like, even if
A creepy crawly on the internet is everything.
he's there, he's there. So I wouldn't be surprised again if Lush actually is behind this.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
they didn't know.
He's a plant. He's an
It's
FBI
not like
plant
I was-
meant to spark the no jumper Rico. He's here to gain intel.
I'm happy this nigga my homie. Fuck all that bullshit.
The rest,
All right, well, so this is a short one, okay? We're going to get up out of here onto the next upload and whatever. But before that, I got to give some closing thoughts. Something
This is a wild situation.
does come to mind, and that is the Brick Baby / Big U / Rolling 60s Rico that obviously shocked everybody when we woke up. I think it was like a Monday morning. Yeah, because they did like a news show and probably the most viewed No Jumper news ever, breaking down the information that we had up to that point. What comes to mind though is that maybe a month, maybe 2 months, somewhere like that, Adam was pulled over after leaving the Tuesday show. And I think the next Tuesday show he was talking about, yeah, I got pulled over. Leave him here. The officer's really chill though, blah, blah, blah. Lush just got pulled over. Flacco, who, he's a proud snitch and he has proudly said that he would love to be a police officer. Obviously, he is also the reason why Brandon is here. I've often referred to Brandon as Flacco's bodyguard, his goon, things like that. He's there to do Flacco's dirty work in a lot of ways. In my opinion, obviously, it's looking kind of crazy. You hired a full-blown, former police officer, current police officer, who knows? The guy has police experience is the point. He passed all the tests. He had a uniform. That's what they're saying, at least. Is it true or is it a play? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised either way because he does kind of give off like police.
Damn, man, that's wild. Brandon is a kizop. Kizop, don't you stizzop, man. I don't even know what to say about this one. This is a barnacle situation.
Officer vibes in a lot of ways. He looks like a cop. He does kind of give off like police officer vibes in a lot of ways. He looks like a cop, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he is. I don't buy the whole drinking on the job thing. Brandon doesn't seem like he would be drinking on the job to me. Yeah, I feel like he probably, if he did get discharged or whatever it's called with the police world, I feel like he did something else. Maybe it was him profiling, Mexican people, because he says it here, like, if you're a Mexican, you're going to jail if I pull you over. Like, gosh, dang.
Not only was Brandon a cop, he was a racist cop. That is wild as hell. That
Planting angel dust on
nigga Brandon a wild boy. Brandon a wild boy.
On just random hardworking people that are on the outskirts of Fresno. That's kind of crazy. But, it is Brandon we're talking about. But anyways, I'm going to get on up out of here, but it's just some things to think about for...
All right, man, we up out of to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's right out to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's Free Avenue Angel. It's free. We are gone. Yeah, man, for those of y'all who don't know, for the rest of this football season, I will be posting up a clip of one of my kids every week. Y'all gonna have to watch that at every video for a week. And every Saturday, we're gonna update with a new clip and a new highlight from my son's football game. They first year players, but they starting outside, middle linebacker. Both the twins is on there doing a Dougie. So for the rest of this youth football season, you're gonna catch these clips, big dog, of my kids doing their stuff. But that all being said, we out here to the next one, man. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Enjoy the clip.
Sexy bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, so, bro, wait though, right? I do want to